Thanks for joining us for the Member xCite presentation. The Member xCite presentation is informative, interesting to the audience, and showcases the strengths of the presenter as an entrepreneur and their area of expertise. It's not a sales pitch, it's a 10-minute educational and insightful exploration into what they do. And of course, it's exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our xCite presenter today, Heather Bekmez from Apalka Digital, to present to us on 5 digital marketing tips for small businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Heather Bekmez.
Hello everyone, I am Heather Bekmez, founder of Apalka Digital and a digital marketing strategist. As we are moving to 2022, I know that we all want the better version of ourselves and better version of our businesses. So today I will provide 5 tips on digital marketing to help you for next year. Okay, so let's start with digital SWOT analysis. So I think we all know what a SWOT analysis is, but I'm not sure if we are doing it for our businesses, especially for the digital marketing aspect. So I think it is a great tool, and I really recommend it because it all impacts your entire marketing strategy throughout the year. So once you have a SWOT analysis, please do it frequently, just to understand where you stand right now, how your competitors are doing, and just check yourself, your business regularly. For example, couple of things that you can do with your website. How optimized your website is. Do you have a loyalty program? Or just check if your competitors have some loyalty programs. Or just review your digital marketing channels. And maybe you can have a look how which channels your competitors are using. But also, just one more tip, I know that all our businesses are like our kids. I'm not a mom, but Apalka Digital is like my kid. And sometimes we avoid the fact that our kid can be like spoiled brat. So just make sure you are objective. I know you love your business, but it can hurt your feelings, but just be objective and be honest to yourself when you're doing SWOT analysis. And the second one is your website. I really would like to recommend you to review your website design, user experience, and functionality of your website. Because if somebody hears about your business, the first thing they will do is checking your website. This is the reason it's really, really important. It's like your face, if your website last updated when we lost David Bowie in 2016, I don't think it's going to be much relevant to your users. So content won't be so trustworthy, and people won't know if you're open to business, if you didn't update your website for a long time. So I recommend you reviewing your website. So let's say, just a couple of examples again. If your website has so many pop-ups, right, it might not be helping you because it can frustrate the most loyal customer that you have. Or if your website is very slow, especially on mobile, just believe me, you won't get that lead or sales. Also, the checkout process or lead process, if you're expecting leads from your online marketing, and if your lead form is not functioning, it's not going to help you. Please review all those aspects on your website. So the other one is the Google My Business. Can I just say, there is no reason to neglect your Google My Business accounts anymore. I know that I think we are all aware that Google My Business is very important, but sometimes we just don't complete our profile. So Google My Business is very important because people are checking those Google My Business accounts more and more. And according to Google, if you have a complete Google My Business account, customers are 70% more likely to visit your website and 50% more likely to purchase from you. So it is really important. It also helps you communicate with your audience. Let's say you're changing your opening hours. So you can you need to update this detail. It's really important, especially this kind of details. Or like if you are offering in-store pickups, so these are the things that you need to update on your Google My Business account. Or you can also share links to your blog posts, your products. Even if you're running an event, you can share the links there. Also, as we all know, customer reviews are very important. So you have the opportunity to display the customer reviews on Google My Business account. So the next one is Google Ads, which I love the most. I'm such a nerd on Google Ads, so I have been like that for years, right? And so basically Google Ads allows you to advertise your products and services to users who are searching related keywords on Google. And it can be, it's actually a very important tool, like very beneficial for all business owners if you optimize it properly. So it can also cost, if you neglect Google Ads account, or if the people who are running it for you neglect your Google Ads account, it can cost you a lot without any tangible results. So I really recommend making sure that your Google Ads account is very well optimized. So one tip I would like to share with you is having a clear idea about what you are expecting from Google Ads account. So for example, you want to get leads online, so you need to make sure what a lead means to you. Is it just like contact form submissions? Is it calls over a certain duration? So you need to have a clear idea about it, and you need to ask yourself how much I am willing to pay for a lead, so you can optimize, you can review the results. So the other one I would like to talk about is social media. So I don't know of you guys, but I always think that I should be more organized on my social media account, right? So for Apalka Digital, I would like to be more engaging with my audience, and I would like to organize my social posts better. So I think this is something that so many business owners are frustrated about. So we want to, we would like to create quality content all the time. It can be so frustrating sometimes. So I would recommend you to use content planner tool. So there are so many out there. For example, Canva, xCite, Buffer, we have so many of them available. Please schedule your posts at least 1 week ahead. And there are some content planner tools where you can create your content by using their materials, their photographs, their templates, and also you can schedule the post within the platform. I'm not sure I'm allowed to advertise here, but you can come and see me later. So also, the whole point that we have social media accounts is engaging with your audience, your customers. So I have noticed that there are so many social media accounts. A lot of people are commenting on your posts or liking it, and yeah.
What was it Google My Business that increases sales by 50% and was it website visits by 70%?
Yes, 50%, exactly.
Amazing.
I think I missed one part about that. A complete Google My Business account can help you with your SEO as well. So when you search terms like coffee near me, coffee near West Lakes, for example, like these kind of searches, you will see a list of 3 businesses at the top of the search results within the map. So if you have a complete business Google My Business account, an optimized business account, then you increase your chances to appear on that list of businesses. We call it SEO 3-pack. So yeah, that's great.
Yeah, love it. Fantastic. Very good. So you are allowed to promote your own business. So how can people get in touch with you if they want to find out more?
Okay, of course. So if you would like to contact Apalka Digital, you can email me. You can email to heather@apalka.com.au or hello@apalka.com.au. Love it. That's it.
Who has any questions for Heather about digital for their business? Any questions? JJ.
I'm just curious, for small business operators and stuff like that, do you set up websites for people and that as well? It may be a stupid question, but I'm not looking about it online.
No, we do set up websites. Yes.
Can I ask a question as well? A lot of having a social media platform is great. Having a Google platform is great, and reviews also come up with those platforms.
Yes.
Are you someone that can help us with how to respond to a positive review, a negative review, a false review?
Yes.
And do you know how we can remove those fake reviews?
Okay. So I can definitely help you give some tips on that. I believe that a negative review can be a great opportunity. So if you have a negative review, okay, so there is maybe maybe we failed to give the service properly. Maybe there is a misunderstanding. So we need to if we engage with that unhappy customer in a genuine way to solve their problem, to make them happy again, they can be that person can be your loyal customer. So I think we can take advantage of it. And it is good that we are aware of some of the aspects that are impacting our customers negatively, and we can have the opportunity to improve those aspects of our business. Unfortunately, we cannot really remove. I don't really recommend removing, or I don't think we can remove them anyway. But again, we can have those negative, unhappy customers, and